Hi everyone, this is Juan here with Eskridge Honda in Oklahoma City. It's been a while. I've been away doing a couple of other things, but without further ado, this is our very first, or one of our very first 2022 Honda Civics. This is the all new generation. Every single thing on this vehicle has been retouched. Lucky for us, we still have a 2021, the only remaining 2021 Sport over there that is still pending for a delivery, so we can kind of compare and everything. But again, that's old news. This is new. This is completely new. So right off the bat, let me go ahead and step back a little bit so we can kind of see a little bit of that side profile. I love the wheels. As everybody knows, I love the color black, so I love the black on black look. It just needs a little bit of window tint, but with this sunny day that we're having, it already looks like the windows are tinted. We have added the wheel locks on this one. I just wish they were the black chrome looking wheel locks as well. But again, just a little touch that would make it perfect. But going back to the vehicle itself, the A-pillars have been pushed back 2 inches according to Honda. The wheelbase has been stretched out 1.5 inches, so it does look like it is a much wider car, but also a much longer car for that reason. And the inside, I just love the inside. But I also wanted to talk about this little touch that I found out earlier that I had not seen or heard mentioned before. The spray nozzle on the actual windshield wipers themselves, now they're integrated here, so now they spray directly to where the windshield wiper is gonna move towards. So I found that to be a super cool touch. The doors, they've been getting a lot of attention, especially the door handles lately. We just got the Honda district rep here yesterday in to do our hands-on this new vehicle. So yeah, I love the new interior. It's so subtle. It feels much bigger. My new car manager is like 6'4", and he loves the Honda Accord. He demos the Honda Accord all the damn time just because that's his favorite vehicle. He's tall, he needs a lot of elbow room, he needs a lot of headroom, and he was just super surprised whenever he sat in this one to sit in it and figure out just how much room there is in this one. So let me go ahead and just grab a seat. Check out that thumb. Close the door and then check out this new instrument panel. So this one is already pre-sold. This one is sold already to Joaquin. He as a matter of fact put some money on it last month. So this one is technically off the market, but we can still kind of touch it, feel it, play with it, not drive it though. I wish I could drive it and tell you what I think about it. But anyway, so right off the bat, it's been the fuel gauge. I was looking for the fuel gauge on that side like there is on the previous generation, but it's now located down here. Also, that is now all digital, kind of like the Honda Accord. Speaking of which, it also gives the little gear selector over here like the Honda Accord. So this is super cool. You touch the little home icon like the Accord. You can toggle up and down with formerly mentioned wheel over here, and then you can just find whatever it is that you're looking for, as far as even the rear seat belt, even the rear seat reminder, or just the seat belt reminder as well for everybody. So I'm not wearing my seat belt right now. I'm not planning on to, because like I said, I'm not able to drive it. So we also have a shortcut down here for the Honda Sensing suite of driver assisted features. The trunk button opener is now over there. These buttons look very familiar, but this over here on the door is all new. The steering wheel is all brand spanking new. I love the new retro design on the steering wheel. We get a little hole right here as well, I guess for extra grip. The stitching on it is super nice as well, all the way around it. It looks really nice. I like how this the auto dimming headlights and everything like that. Oh, I forgot to mention the headlights. They're all new too, and they look super cool. The push button start button has been moved a little bit closer to the steering wheel itself, and I think it's a little too close, but again, maybe that's just my taste. This part of it here has been getting a lot of attention, you guys. So the honeycomb finish over here that hides perfectly hides that the vents for the AC, they've been placed the AC vents back there. You can kind of tell with me playing with it, so that's a super nice touch. We have a 1972 Civic in the showroom floor. The second Hunt is a Civic. No, it's not a Civic, it's a N600. So the interior of this just reminds me so much of that. Of course, this is much more spacious than that one, but it just reminds me of that back in the day era. Also, back over here, we keep the brake hold. I love brake hold. The emergency, the power brake over here. I'm just gonna have to restart this. I'm not even gonna keep that, but these two buttons stay the same. Now the Civic also gets the idle stop feature, which luckily you can turn it off, and then this is new as well, so you get the drive mode, which it's as easy as going down for economy button, go up for normal, or up for sport. So again, I'm super happy to see something like this. Gives it a little extra class and feel as well. Another thing that has changed is that in the other generation, the former generation, there used to be an extra cubby down here for more stuff. Now we no longer have that. Now we have a little more spacious cubby here for smartphone coins, anything like that. On the touring model, I know that that's where the wireless phone charger will go. Also notice the finish on this right here. It is totally different. And then another thing that changed significantly is the room and the size in here. So I'm not gonna say I don't like it, but I do like the other room and size better, because it had plenty of room in here. If you're used to that much room, you might be a little bit disappointed to know that there's not as much room in the armrest here. Also, it does not slide back and forth. It's still now like on the Honda Accord. And this being the sport model, it is lacking the sunroof, just like on the previous generation, but everybody knows that, I hope. Speaking of which, I also realized or found out that on the new generation Sport, which is this one, you now get LED lamps for the inside. That's everybody here, so that is super cool. This is also all new over here, and let me turn it. So LED interior lights, which is super nice. So not to make this video too long, there's the first look as well at the all new all-season floor mats for the vehicle itself, which is now going to be this is how the vehicle is going to be delivered. We are going to put the all-season floor mats, we're going to put the trunk tray, and also let me go ahead and find that key. The key has been getting a lot of attention as well, because two things: Honda is now, like every other supplier I guess, running to a couple of problems. So now the Honda Civic as of now only gets one key, but check out how gnarly it looks. This is totally new, all new, completely different, and I like it, you guys. You can just it's easier to put in your pocket. It's not as heavy, and it's not gonna be as intrusive as it was before, you know what I mean? Plus, also playing with the customization on the settings and the customization in the vehicle itself, I found out that you can play with a lot of the settings, including the alarm, so the panic button, the loudness, the tone, and things like that. You're able to play with some of those settings and customize them. I didn't talk much about the seats, but the seats keep that strap running down the middle. It is a different design. This is a sport, so you do get the leather plus cloth interior. Surprisingly, no leather armrest right there, which again, I'm still playing with this and figuring out what's new, what's different, what's changed, and how it's changed, all of those things. So the roominess on the front has increased, and the front two seats has increased tremendously, and back here likewise. So I'm super happy to know that now we have these in here, and I just wish we were gonna get them sooner. But anyway, so I could keep everybody updated. This is Juan here with Eskridge Honda, you guys. Let me do a brief walk around of the back, because I also love how this back in the day we had a little decklet spoiler. Now it looks like it has one without having one, which is a welcome addition. Honda has a lot of aftermarket accessories through Honda the HPD package accessories that are planned to be released for this new Civic as well, and I cannot wait to see what these cars look like with some of those accessories put on. So I know that there's gonna be like additional decklit spoilers, wheels, things like that, rear diffusers, front splitters, you name it. So that's why we love Honda, right? It's gonna be customizable, and everybody can personalize it to their liking. So if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, share it with your family, anybody that's been excited or anxious or trying to know more about the new generation 2022 Honda Civic. This is it, you guys. I also have another surprise. So this is what they used to look like. We have not one but two, not two but three, and then there's the last sneaky surprise back there. We have 4 all new 2022 Honda Civic Sports right here on the ground right now. We're just waiting for Honda to give us the green light so we can let them go to their new owners. If you want some more information, if you want any more videos, if you want to buy one of these things, hit me up, let me know. I would love to help. I would be honored to help, especially anybody that found me here on my YouTube channel. This is Juan here with Eskridge Honda in Oklahoma City. Thank you for checking out all my videos, you guys, or this one in particular. I hope that you have a blessed day. Thanks. Peace.